Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, all the audience. Have you ever felt confused because of a problem so that makes you depressed and don't want to do anything? There are so many important things that escape our view today. This is very influential in everyday life. One of them is mental health, which is very important in this millennial era, especially for young people in Indonesia. But unfortunately, they are not given enough knowledge when they are in school. So today, I'm Lutfi Habib Anwari will present to you a presentation under the title Should Classes about Mental Health be Added to the School Curriculum? Okay, so this is my presentation outline. There are three outline in this presentation. So basically, mental health education is very important to be part of early education. So today, I'm going to tell you three reasons why mental health education is important and should be added to the school curriculum. So the first reason why mental health education is very important and should be added to the school curriculum is the transition period. This is focus for millennial era. And then the second one is emotion and feelings, focus to management our emotion and feelings. And then reduce cases, focus about suicide case, and then mental health disorder, and etc. Okay, the first reason why mental health education is important and should be added to the school curriculum is because transition period from adolescent to adulthood is very vulnerable period. We can see this with advance in technology and the development of social media. One of the research entitled A Tool to Help or Harm Online Social Media Use in Adult Mental Health in Indonesia. As a result, this study concludes that excessive use of social media is harmful to mental health because it can cause depression. Problems are not something to be avoided because in life, problems will come and go. The transition period makes a person confused in finding ways to be able to deal with problems that come with a calm and clear mind. Ignorance is a hole that needs to be patched. Mental health education should be something that needs attention, especially during the transition period. The second reason is management of emotion and feelings. The question is, why is managing emotion and feelings important? Okay, so management of emotion and feelings is often an influential indicator in life. A person's ability to control emotion and feelings also varies because many affect it. Why is managing emotion important? Because when we can manage emotion and feelings well, it will make us a calmer person and can think carefully. When people are in trouble and they're not able to control their emotion and feelings, it can lead to bigger problems. Good emotion and feeling management skills will be very helpful in finding solution to a problem at hand. But unfortunately, there are still many people who don't realize this and go unnoticed. Mental health education will be a place to be able to manage emotion and feelings well. Know certain ways to calm yourself down so you can find a solution. So, the third reason is mental health education can reduce cases of mental illness and suicide. We know that time is constantly evolving and very dynamic. The challenges are also more numerous and varied. Not a few people who finally gave up and choose to end their life. Don't let excessive pressure cause someone to do bad things, such as commit suicide. Therefore, knowledge is needed to maintain mental health in order to avoid bad self-influence. The impact of this causes a person to experience anxiety disorders, depression, and other emotional disorders. According to WHO, suicide is the second leading cause of death for people aged 15 until 29 years. Every year, more than 80,000 people commit suicide, and 20% of them which are committed by adolescents with mental health disorders. Therefore, it is very important to get knowledge related to mental health to avoid things that are not desirable. The high number of mental health problems can be influenced by the lack of available mental health education. The lack of mental health education causes people to not know that mental health is very important. Finally, in conclusion, mental health education is very important and should be given as early as possible, especially at school will be a very effective place. Mental health education is important because the transition period is a very sensitive period, increasing the ability to manage emotion and feelings and reducing the possibility of mental illness and suicide. Therefore, let us together encourage awareness of the importance of mental health education from an early age. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.